सेकेंड वन 64 ही है ना ये तो नाहम। नाहम आत्मानम आशा से नाहम आत्मानम आशा से मद्भक्त साधु भीर्विना श्रियं चात्यंतिकं ब्रह्मं येषां गतिरहं परा नाहम आत्मानम आशा से मद्भक्त साधु भीर्विना श्रियं च अंतिकं ब्रह्मन् श्रियं च आत्यंतिकं ब्रह्मन् येषां गतिरहं परा नाहम आत्मानम आशा से मद्भक्त साधु भीर्विना श्रियं च आत्यंतिकं ब्रह्मन् येषां गतिरहं परा
नाहम आत्मानं आशा से मद्भक्त साधु भीर्विना श्रियं चात्यंतिकं ब्रह्मन् येषां गतिरहं परा
नाहम आत्मानं आशा से
मद्भक्त साधु भीर्विना
श्रियं चात्यंतिकं ब्रह्मन्
श्रियं चात्यंतिकं ब्रह्मन्
येषां गतिरहं परा
नाहम आत्मानं आशा से मद्भक्त साधु भीर्विना श्रियं च आत्मकीं ब्रह्मन् योषां गति अहं मे परा
नाहम आत्मानं आशा से
मद्भक्त साधु भीर्विना
श्रियं चात्यंतिकं ब्रह्मन्
श्रियं चात्यंतिकं
ब्रह्मन्
येषां गतिरहं परा
महान आत्मा से आशा से नाहम आत्मानं आशा से मद्भक्त साधु भीर्विना श्रियं नात्वं ब्रह्मन् श्रियं चात्यंतिकं ब्रह्मन् येषां गतिरहं परा
ना not aham I atmanam transcendental bliss asha say desire mad bhaktim with my devotees sadhubihi with the saintly persons vena without them shriyam all my six opulences cha also atyantikim the supreme Brahman O Brahmana yesham of whom katihi destination aham I am para the ultimate. O best of the Brahmanas without saintly person for whom I am total, I am the only destination. I do not desire to enjoy my transcendental bliss and my supreme opulences. You know Hindi? You know Hindi or only English?
Mostly
English. Babu. Chale, Babu, आप पढ़िए. आप पढ़िए.
Papa Srila Prabhupada. The Supreme Personality of God is self-sufficient, but to enjoy His transcendental bliss, He requires the cooperation of His devotee. In Vrindavan, for example, although Lord Krishna is full in himself, he wants the cooperation of his devotees like the cowherd warrior and the gopis to increase his transcendental bliss. Such pure devotees who can increase the pleasure potency of the Supreme Personality of Godhead are certainly most dear to him. Not only does the Supreme Personality of Godhead enjoy the company of his devotees, but because he is unlimited, he wants to increase his devotees unlimitedly. Thus, he descends to the material world to induce the non-devotees and rebellious living entities to return home back to Godhead. He requests them to surrender unto him because unlimited as he is, he wants to increase his devotees unlimitedly. The Krishna consciousness movement is an attempt to increase the number of pure devotees of the Supreme Lord more and more. It is certain that the devotee who helps in his endeavor to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead becomes indirectly controller of the Supreme Lord. Although the Supreme Lord is full in six opulences, he does not keep transcendental bliss without his devotees. An example that may be cited in this regard is that if a very rich man does not have sons in a family, he does not feel happiness. Indeed, sometimes a rich man adopts a son to complete happiness. The science of transcendental bliss is known to the pure devotee. Therefore, the pure devotee is always engaged in increasing the transcendental bliss, transcendental happiness of the Lord.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Ate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Visheshaya Shunyavadi Pashadate Shataharine. Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 9th canto, 4th chapter, 64th verse. Naham atmanam ashase mad bhaktai sadhu bhir vina Shriyam cha atyantikim brahman yesham gatiraham param. O best of the Brahmanas without saintly person, for whom I am the only destination, I do not desire to enjoy my transcendental bliss and my supreme opulences. So Krishna is speaking to Durvasa Muni. You know the famous pastime of Durvasa Muni? Durvasa Muni, the pastime. Durvasa Muni is known as the powerful sage. And very famous, must have heard about Durvasa. He can curse anybody, he can bless anybody. But not so much a pure devotee. You know, by his yoga siddhis, he had some powers. And then what happened is that once he visited a personality called Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish Maharaj was a king, emperor. And even though he's so rich and powerful, he was a great devotee of the Lord. He's not a sage like Durvasa living in a forest. He's in opulence. He's with kingdom. He's with wives. But he's a great devotee. There is a description of his devotion in the Bhagavatam. There is a discussion how Sa vai mana Aravindaye Vachamsi Anubhanami Karor Harer Mandinamarjanadeshu Chathim Chakara Bodhaye. Beautiful discussion, Ambarish Maharaj. His mind was always thinking about the Lord. And with the words, he was always talking about the Lord. Vachamsi Vaikunthadhananu. Karor Harer Mandinamarjanadeshu. Even though he is the king, with his hands he used to clean the temple of the Lord. Just like now Jagannath Puri Rath Yatra, the king sweeps the road in front of public. Shrutim Chakara, and always hearing about the Lord. So even though he was the opulence, the power, the wealth, sometimes people feel devotee should live in a hut. People generally person. Even a hut, nothing is should. When they see us sometimes, what are you doing? You're supposed to be sadhu. You should be away from all. You should walk naked on the road. That's the perception. And some sadhus do. They walk naked on the road. They don't eat. So generally people feel sadhu means totally. So Prabhupada used to say, you're standing outside the bank and say, I renounce the bank, you're a madman. The bank was never yours. And you say, I want to enjoy the bank. It's not yours. Similarly, some people sort of bhogi. They want to enjoy the world. They're a thief. Some people are tyagi. They're also madman. Nothing to renounce it, never yours. I renounce. If it is yours, you renounce. What's the credit? I've renounced. What did you renounce? It was yours, you can renounce. It is not yours to enjoy. It's not yours to renounce. How can you take credit or renounce? I say I renounce it. What's the matter? So anyway, so Prabhupada said, people are either mad people, but a devotee is because he looks at the world. He sees connection of the Lord in it. That's the highest. That's why Father, Bhogi enjoys the flower. It's not your flower. This will be offered to the Lord. You buy a garland, enjoy it. If you're offering, you give to the Lord, then the eagle. As prasad. It is his to be. Okay? And so tyagi, smell. Devotee. Bhogi enjoy. Good example. He drops his purse. Bhogi steals the thief. Tyagi, I should. Mera purse. Fool. And Bhakta, he takes the purse and it just gives it. So similarly, in this world, some people look at the spirit of enjoyment. Not correct. It's God's word. Some people look at the spirit of renunciation. That is also not. The best spirit is look at this word as the property of the Lord. The best spirit. That's a devotee. Now, when somebody looks at the spirit, he cannot look in that spirit unless he loves it. It's like a child. When a mother sees something with the child, she doesn't cry. Even now, people are sold as antiques and all. They are sold. Some are sword of ancient king. You can remember the king before they get some social value. So everything, if you love somebody, when you see you start remembering much. A devotee is always connected. He sees something moving and not moving anything. He sees the connection. That is Ambarish. Great person. Even though he is opulence. And then and he's about to break. Like today, we are about Ekadashi. He also lands on Dwadashi. We have something called a parayana. Particular time, meal to break the fast. It's called traditional. So he was about to fast. Only Durasa Muni the sage. As an etiquette, you have to say, please, always guest in a house. And he's a sage. Please please have meal with us. Yeah, I like to have. Just take bath and come. Yeah, that's fine. And Durrasa Muni was delaying his bath. And this Ambarish real anxiety. His focus is not to satisfy Durrasa. His focus to satisfy the Lord. And the fast is not properly focused. The fast is point. He has to take between the time, just like today, from 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock, he has to take the meal. What to do? The sages played. He's purposely doing it. He wants to play. And this is basically you may have sages get proud. You may have a lot of knowledge. You should not get proud. Knowledge is waste. Vidya, Vinaya. Real knowledge makes people not proud. But this person was proud. He was just playing with it. So here, finally, he asked the sages, all the Raja Rishis, give him advice. Here is a powerful. I don't know what step, but I have to break my fast. And if I break my fast, disrespect, we should not be guest. So what should I do? Everybody's confused. He said, okay, he lives in India. Can I take some water? Because I have taken Nirjal fast. You break fast by water. Nirjal means you take So it's eating at the same time. Broken the fast, not eaten anything. It's water only. I said, yeah, that. So he just takes water to break his fast. And he's humbly waiting. The sage is power. By his, Siddhi, he comes and is really angry. That's what happens when you get trapped. Angry for no reason. You have no respect for me. I have not taken anything into the and I'll show you what I some hair from his head. Actually, blessings of Lord Shiva. Can also do that. So he is on the ground. Vicious demon. Some death penalty. Ambarish Maharaj, a devotee of the Lord. He was standing in unashamed. He had no anger in his heart. He was so humble. Maybe I did something. Okay. I take this humbly praying to the Lord. I'm at your service. What can happen if you feel punished? The devotee doesn't shelter. There's always full faith in the Lord. And then what happens? Nobody can touch Lord Sudarshan. Just like Prahlad, kill him by heredity. The Narasimha. Devotee is always protected. So Sudarshan Chakra comes, the Lord kills the demon. And now the Sudarshan kills Durvasa. Now Durvasa runs. Because Sudarshan Chakra can you cannot hold it. It's a Lord's. And then he goes to the caves of the mountain high. The Lord's Chakra is falling. And he goes to Brahma, please. What do you want? Say from the Lord. The Lord lives with the universe is destroyed. He goes to Lord Shiva. What? All of the being, all the great obeying his order. The Supreme Lord. I don't know what to do. And Lord Shiva gives go to Narayana himself. If you have this travel, you have to go to Narayana. So he goes to Narayana. Jatana Narayana is started So he says, Narayana says, I am the property. You think I am independent? Yes or no? I am the property. You can ask if you want to take part. Helpless. Yesterday I meditated because Lord to the purpose that if you offer, you take pardon from not that you go to why did you do that? It's perfect. This is go take, and he goes to Ambarish Maharaj. Then actually come flying and falls at the feet of Ambarish Maharaj, and Ambarish Maharaj And he says, what happened? Why are you doing this? He was waiting all the time. So what are you doing? No, no, no. The Sudarshana is following me. Can you see? Unless he pardon me, he will kill me. This Ambarish Maharaj prays to Sudarshana. If I have done anything good in my life, please don't give any difficulty to this sage. So Sudarshana just goes away. That's the essence of the story. Now, when he goes to the Lord, the beautiful shlokas. Yesterday we read, the Lord says, I am property of my devotees. Beautiful shlokas. Yesterday there are 4 shlokas here actually. Many devotees cram the shlokas and chant. Aham bhakta pradhani paradhino. I am a property of my devotee. He ashwatantra ivaduja. I am not swatantra at all. Means, swatantra means independent. Swatantra means I don't have any independence. Sadhuvir grasta hridayo. I reside in the heart of devotees. Bhaktai bhakta jana priya. Very dear to the devotee. That's my condition. So today something more interesting comes. Yesterday, Supreme Personality Goddess said to Brahman, I am completely under the control of my devotees. Indeed, I am not at all independent. Because my devotees are completely devoid of material desires, are set only within the course of their heart. What to speak of my devotees, even those who are devotees of my devotee are very dear to me. And today comes the next shloka which we said, Naham Atmanam Ashase Mad Bhaktai Sadhu Bhirvina Shriyam Cha Atyantikam Brahmam Yesham Gatiraham Para. O best of the Brahmanas without saintly person for whom I am the only destination, I do not desire to enjoy my transcendental bliss and supreme opulences. Now to understand today's shloka. Now you are right way, you are understanding where we are. So Krishna is saying here, increasing transcendental bliss. In this world, everybody tries to increase something. Those who are tamasic, they increase their sleeping day by day. They eat more, they sleep more. And they are happy. Those who are rasic, they want to increase their wealth and power. Everybody wants to increase. Whatever wealth I have that's why people are working. They want to increase their wealth. They want to increase their power, their influence. That is rasic. Those who are sattvic, they want to increase knowledge. The different people, they get happy by different ways. Tamasic person gets very happy if today he could sleep more. ज़्यादा सो के बहुत खुश रहता है तामसिक आदमी. रासिक आदमी बहुत खुश रहता है, पैसे ज़्यादा होते हैं, धन ज़्यादा होता है, शक्ति ज़्यादा होता है. और सात्विक आदमी ज्ञान ज़्यादा होता है. But to increase is the nature everywhere. Why? Because we are part and parcel of God. God is ever expanding. We also want to expand. Therefore, family, children, grandchildren, we want to expand, want to increase. Everything. Tendency is to increase. Sometimes we increase only in volume, but we want to increase. the world is to increase, okay? But spiritual world, something different increases. Neither the things I said, sleep or power or knowledge, happiness. And that is the highest. There is one country, they said, Shri Radha Govinda ki, I think Bhutan. Instead of GDP, they say GHP, Gross Happiness Index, GHI, something they say. We want to increase the GDP, Gross Domestic Product, happiness, something. But they don't know what is happiness. Happiness, the thing is a material well-being. There are so many parts of the world, people are very well, economically very comfortably situated. But they're not the happiest people in the world. When they measure happiness, they measure by comforts. The bhautik sukha. Good house, good car, nice bed, beautiful wife, the nice servants, obedient sons. I think that's happiness. Okay? That's material. Material happiness will never satisfy the soul. The first knowledge of Bhagavad Gita is body is different, soul is different. And therefore, what comes next is transcendental bliss. Krishna does not enjoy material happiness. He is all spiritual. We are jivas, we are tatha shakti of the Lord. Sometimes you want to enjoy material happiness, sometimes you want to enjoy spiritual happiness. Just like material happiness is in a domain of experience, and you know it's there. Correct? I'm feeling happy today. Similarly, spiritual happiness is also in the domain of experience. Rather, it is called bliss. We don't call it happiness to distinct it. to demarcate it from the normal happiness of this world. And Prabhupada uses the word transcendental, not material. It's different. So it is expanding. Spiritual world, everything is same. In this world, things keep changing. People die, people are born, people grow old. Spiritual world, because spirit, the nature of spirit is not to grow old. Spirit does not die. It is eternal. The soul is eternal in the spiritual world. What increases therefore? Everything is same then. Same Yashoda, Krishna ko mil rahi hai har din. Kuch badal nahi. Na to Krishna marenge, na Yashoda maregi. Neither will die. It's permanent. So what is changing every day? Everything is same. What changes is the happiness increase. Khushi badti hai. The relationship. Therefore, people say God is love, but they don't know what is love. This is business in this world. You know, boy sees a girl, he finds the girl beautiful. He says, "I love you." He doesn't love. He wants to use it. The girl look at his boy, handsome boy. I also love you. Basically, a contract to cheat each other. That's the love of this world. Therefore, there is a very big difference between lust and love. Both look same, just like iron and gold. Both are metal. Lot of differences there. Gold, iron, iron. So similarly, the God is love, yes, but what is love we should know. The so-called relations of this world are nothing compared to the pure relationship to the Lord. Therefore, those people in the history who achieve love for God, in any part of the civilization they may be, they got worshipped. Any part of the world, anybody who achieved love of God became worshipable, isn't it? Any part of the world. They got the maximum fame. In fact, nobody becomes as famous as the devotees of the Lord. Bhakt ke jitna famous koi nahi ho sakta. To this day, the great devotees, like we go to Udupi, Madhvacharya, is so much worship. Why? The blazing fire, intense desire to serve the Lord. So we are also increasing. We are called Kanishta Bhaktas. Thoda abhi love is like small fire is there, like agarbatti, but it's not blazing fire. It has to increase. And that's the process. Now the Krishna, why is it that Krishna expands? Shastra say, Eko Bahusha. Suppose I'm sitting alone in a room. It's not great fun. God can give everybody one planet, empty planet with a lot of gold and wealth. That is not big deal for him to create. Not a big deal. He can do. But then he'll not be bored. We want other people. Alone we don't like. We want other people for relationship. But that's material. But Krishna also expands to unlimited living entities. Eko Bahusham, to expand is bliss. But in spiritual world, the equation is only love and gratitude. His word is a business. Suppose you have a servant, you don't pay him, he'll walk away. That love is not love. What love it is? It's contaminated. So all the so-called love in this world is contaminated by some material desire. But the love to the Supreme Lord is uncontaminated. Some people ask me, sir, tell me one thing. Why do you need God? One student asked me this question sometimes. Sir, I have only one question. What? I just want to know, why do you need God? You need God for so many reasons, but the main point is that you want happiness. And He's the only person who can reciprocate your true love. You need Him to experience, because happiness comes in any relationship. We are living in this world for relationships. And we have happiness in the interaction of the relationship, either as a friend or as parents or as children or as lovers. Different ways. Shanta Das, Saka, Vasali, Madhurya, we have relationship and we get happiness in that. But all the relations in this world are contaminated. They're not pure. But with Krishna, with God, we have pure relationship. These relationships, when they are revived, gives immense pleasure. So Krishna becomes one to many. So that, kyun ban jate mein bahut? To expand the spiritual happiness. Agree? He becomes Eko Bahusham. And devotees know this. They want to increase pleasures of Krishna. Therefore, they keep expanding the devotees of the Lord. There's so many people are rebellious. They don't want to bow down to the Lord. They don't want to love God. They will love dog, but they will not love God. That's the nature of the world today. So what does Krishna do? He wants to expand. So he comes personally. Personally he comes. Because a pure relationship of love and gratitude is very pleasurable. Right? So Krishna comes to expand that. And devotees also understanding the purpose of the Lord expand. Therefore Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Manamana bhav bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru. Always think about me. Why does Krishna say you think about me? He's thinking now. No, you have a right to tell somebody when you are doing. He is thinking constantly. But I cannot think about him, but he can think of everybody at the same time. That is his capacity. He can think about you, he can think about him, he can think of at the same time. That manvana. So that way, Krishna requests us, always think about me. Become my devotee. Madhbhakta, Madhyaji, worship me. Now namaskuru. We offer your prayers, obeisances to me. So these four things, when we do that, gradually it revives our love for the Lord. Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakta Sadhu Kavinaya Shavanadi Shuddha Chitta Karaya Udaya. The devotion to the Lord is eternally a fact, and it is lying dormant in the heart of every living entity. We are not going around the world brainwashing people in Krishna Bhakti. Shastra says it's already there. The love for God is there in everybody's heart. We just awaken it. Shavanadi Shuddha Chitta. When a heart is purified, it comes out. Karaya Udaya, it wakes up. The soul awakens to his pure love for the Lord. And here we get information from Lord Krishna. He's talking to Durvasa that without my devotees, I cannot enjoy anything. Just like you go to a hotel. I say, I don't want to go alone. Nobody goes alone. I take some friends. Even for drinking, they carry some friends. There is no fun. Forget about healthy things. Because with friends only you enjoy. So Krishna also said, I don't want to enjoy anything without my devotees. It's normal. And then understanding the Lord's nature to enjoy with his devotees. So devotees keep expanding his devotees. हम उनके भक्तों की बढ़ोतरी करते रहते हैं. कृष्ण का आनंद बढ़ता रहता है. ठीक है? Krishna says no give and take. He's only love and gratitude. The pure love means love and gratitude. There is no business there. So Krishna expands the pure relationships and enjoys transcendental bliss in that. And devotees also participate in that, enjoy transcendental bliss. Srila Prabhupada ki, Shrimad Bhagavatam ki. Hare Krishna, Vanita. You are muted.